What's up, Trendsetters? What's up, Trendsetter gang? So, K Graham, shout out to K Graham on yesterday asked the question about should you do your cuticles, prepare your cuticles before you put the nails on? Absolutely, absolutely. And K Graham and the rest of the Trendsetter gang, I would like for you to go look at my old videos, like my first. I got a couple of nail applications where I actually show you what to do, but I'm going to take this time for this video to just be about cuticle preparation before you apply the fake nails, okay? Now, I won't be applying any fake nails. This is just about the cuticle, okay? I just pulled my nails off because I had a really heavy week. A couple of them came off on the right hand and on the left hand. So I pulled all of them off except for one. So I'm going to pull this one off. You might not want to try this at home, but I'm ready to get rid of them because they old and all that kind of stuff. So I have a bowl. Here's my bowl. Remember, the first thing you should do is get a bowl of hot water, or warm water, or as hot as you can stand it. Put a little bit of oil. You can use essential oils. I've used cooking oil, vegetable oil. Just get a little bit and put it in the top. You don't have to fill the top up, but just get a little swig and pour it in to soften the nails. And then we're gonna push the cuticles back. I like to soften them first and then push them back, because when you try to push them back when they dry and they hard, it hurts. So let me get my stick. Let me get my cuticle pusher. Okay, this is my cuticle clipper, and this is my cuticle pusher. Now see, that is the pointy end and this is the round end, okay? And you'll see me use both of those in this video, so don't be alarmed. Let me hold on for 1 second. I'm sorry I'm filming this video so late in the evening, y'all. So, it's like that for us working YouTubers. So what's up, Trendsetter gang? Now, before we start to talk or whatever, you stick your hands in the oil, the water. You can put coconut oil. You can do tea tree oil. Like I said, tea tree oil is very antiseptic. But if I don't have tea tree oil, I'll use coconut oil. But I like to use the tea tree oil in the orange bottle by Dr. Bronner's. Tea tree oil. It's a tea tree oil Castile soap. So it's a mixture of soap with tea tree essential oil in it. So I like it. I bathe in it. It's healthy for you. I get it at Whole Foods or Earth Fare. It's good for your face and everything, but it's an antiseptic. And it's antimicrobial. So tea tree oil is good for hair and nails and your skin. So you need an antiseptic for your nails, because I dip my hands in water sometimes. When I'm wearing nails, my nails a little bit can turn green or whatever because of the moisture under the nails. But I switch my nails out so often that hardly ever happens. It does happen, but not very often. And I let my nails breathe. That's why I'm doing the cuticle video, because I'm gonna let my nails breathe. I'll probably do a nail video before the week is out, probably like Friday or Saturday. Or I might not do one at all. I might just wait till the next week. I don't know. We'll see. But I like to give my nails a break every now and then, usually like a week break. The shortest I've given my nails is like 2 or 3 days. So, yeah. So we're soaking. I still have a piece of nail there that I didn't get off, so I'm going to get that off. But we're going to soak them because it's probably going to come off easier after the soak. So you got the oil in the water. You put a couple of drips in there. And just sit there. You can be watching TV or reading a book or whatever it is you do. Just sit there and soak your nails. Now, I usually soak my nails. I kind of just wing it. I don't have a certain time, but I want to, let them sit in long enough to for some things to happen. I'll say 30 minutes. Some people can do an hour. If I'm trying to really get my nails, antiseptic clean, with the tea tree oil soap, I'll let it sit for maybe 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour if I'm lucky. But when I'm just doing a regular soap like this, for the sake of camera, I'm gonna make it short. I'm not gonna do it for a long time for the video, but I just want you guys to get the idea. Soak your nails before you start to do anything to them, because whatever you do if you do something to your cuticles, it's gonna hurt without you softening them first. That's the purpose of the oil, is to soften the cuticles so you can push them back. And then once you push them back, you clip them. I don't recommend that you clip your own cuticles if you don't know how. What I recommend is you going to the nail salon and asking the nail technician to give you a manicure, and tell them some of them you have to tell them because they won't do it. They've gotten lazy. For $10 to $12, they just want to file your nails down and clip them. They don't want to push the cuticle back. They may add an extra $5 for that because that's how they do. I know when I was in Georgia, they was doing all that, and I'm like, look, girl, that's part of a manicure, is to push my cuticles back. I am not finna give you no extra $5 to push no cuticles back, because I can go home and do this. I just want to pamper myself. I don't have to be here. But, yeah, just soak them. And when you push them back, it's going to make it easy for you to clip. And you're going to know if you clip the wrong thing, because it's going to hurt. That's why I said you got to push it back, because you will know what part to clip and what part not to clip. But yeah, if you don't know how to cut your cuticles, I repeat, do not cut them. Go and let a nail technician cut them for you. They're gonna ask you, do you want your nails done? Say, no, I just need you to clip my cuticles and clean, you know what I'm saying, clip my nails. And I want to wash my, I want you to clean my fingers. That's all I want. And they say, you don't want your no nail done? No nail done. You ain't got to tell them that you're going home to do your own nails. They don't have to know. Just, tell them you want to get your cuticles cut, and they'll do it for you. And once that's done, and I guess they'll file them for you. Some of them act so funny, but you should get them filed and everything. Then all you got to do is come home and just put your nails on. So really, with a manicure, you should have spent like $12, $10 to $12. I know the last time I went to the nail salon, it was $10 to $12 for a manicure. I don't know what it is now. It's probably changed, maybe. I don't know. But you can get you a cheap manicure. It should be $10 to $12, and then get you them nails for $3. You done spent under $20. So that's cool. So in a few minutes, I'm going to take my hands out and dry them, semi-dry them a little, just so I can get the grip of the nail, the cuticle pusher. And then I'm going to proceed with the cutting of the cuticles. Now, this is taking me years of practice. I've been getting my nails done ever since I was 13 years old. So I've been watching these nail salons, and my mom. My mom started doing my nails first. She taught me first, and then I was getting them done at 13 with her when she didn't feel like doing them. And I learned how to cut my own cuticles. So that's why I said, do not do this if you do not know what you're doing. Trust me, when I first cut my cuticles, I cut my skin, and boy, it hurt really bad. So I don't advise you to do your own cuticles if you don't know how. Let a professional do it, but don't let them charge you an arm and a leg either. Find somebody that will do it. It should be $10 or $12 for that, but it could be 20. You know, everybody trying to up their little prices and stuff. So I don't know. So yeah, so let me get the cuticle pusher. We're gonna start with the round one and then we'll go with the other one. And see, this is how I do it. See, you take that part and you just get the cuticle pusher and you just push. See. They still kind of hard, so I might have to put them down. I'm going to bring it up close so y'all can see. So I think I'm going to let them soak a little bit longer. I'm going to push them back just a little bit, but I'm going to let them soak for a few minutes longer before I actually go in and cut. And it's important that you get all of this cuticle back so you do not make a mistake and push all this cuticle back and do not make a mistake and cut your skin. And my cuticles grow over my nails pretty long, so it's not hard to miss my cuticles at all. I mean, it's not hard to find. I'm sorry. See, they still kind of rough, so I'm going to stick it back in the bowl in a minute, but I want to push them a little bit. So that's how you're going to know when the cuticles are ready, because you can take them out, push them a little bit. If it seems hard, if it seems like it's really hard when you're pushing and they're not budging, then that means you got to put them right back in that water so they can soften up. I think this nail was hard to come off because I just put this one. I think I just redid this one. Yeah. Got it off. Yay. See how that oil got that nail up? Because at first, earlier today, I tried to take it off and it wouldn't budge. So. Okay. Alright. So all the ones are loose except for that middle one and the one on the end. So I'm going to let it sit again. I'm going to push the other ones back. And then I'm going to let these bad boys sit just a little while longer. Yeah. And I already cut my cuticles here on these nails. I'm going to do it up close so y'all can see. I did these yesterday where I just took some time to do it. I'm going to go back and check to make sure they don't need to be like tweaked or anything. But like I said, my cuticles grow down over my nails. They get pretty long. They do. So what's up, Trendsetta gang? What y'all up to? What are y'all doing? Oh, and I didn't forget. I'm gonna work on. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the week. But I was supposed to get y'all the video with my outfits for my birthday that I had on. That's kind of late, but I'm gonna do a clothing haul. So it's not just gonna be my birthday outfit. It's gonna be just a couple of items to show you how I dress my heart-shaped type of body type. So it's not going to be a lot. It's just going to be a couple of pieces. And I just kind of want to see what you guys think. If you like that kind of content, then I'll keep doing it. But I want to see, I want to debut it to see if you really like it. Yeah. Trendsetta gang. Let's see. So what I'm going to do next, my next makeup tutorial is going to be really cool. I saw some makeup. I was looking at Black Girls Rock last night and I saw some makeup on a celebrity that I want to try to recreate with Monica. I like how she had the black on her eyes. So I think I might do the black. We'll see. If I don't do the black, I might use another color. Another two colors that will go together and see what I can do, make that pop. Alright. See, this one right here won't budge, so I'm going to have to let that sit in the oil. Some of your cuticles, they'll budge and get softer faster than the other ones on your fingers. That's just how it goes. It's okay. It just means you need to let it sit longer, let it soak a little longer. So this nail has softened up a bit, so I can cut the cuticle on it. Now I'm so glad, because that one acted like it wasn't going to budge. But I think the oil has gotten to it. Now this one right here is acting weird. Okay, so this one is acting hard. I got one that's acting hard on the right and one is acting hard on the left. So we're going to do it again. So Trendsetta gang, if there's anything that you would like for me to talk about on YouTube or do that's pertaining to nails, makeup, fashion, beauty, accessories, that kind of thing, I'll do it. Just let me know. Now, one young lady sent me a video saying she wanted me to do some nails, and the purpose of me doing the fake nails is because I don't have time. So maybe, like I said, one day I'll do it just to see if I can, because I did want to try it. But guys, I don't have time. I really don't have time to do that, and that's the purpose of me doing the fake nails. I don't have time for that. I really don't. So, that kind of defeats the purpose of me even doing the fake nails. It's like, if I could do my own nails and I had the time, I probably would actually do it that way. But no, at least right now I don't. So these didn't soften up. I don't think they softened up that quick, but I'm going to have to cut it short for the sake of video. Now, what I like to do is I'm going to cut them while they damp. I'm going to push them back again, and I'm going to clip them while they're moist and soft. And then once the nails dry, I'm going to file my nails, and then I'm going to use the acetone to dehydrate them as if I was getting ready to put the nails on, but I'm not going to put the nails on right now. And then I clip my nails and all that kind of stuff. So y'all see that cuticle sticking up? And I don't know if y'all could see it. I'm clipping it, so let's see. Let me get it up. Let me let that little piece sit up. See that? See that little piece right there? Yep. I'm clipping it up, so. And one thing about cutting the cuticles, you gotta have a steady hand as well. And I can do it fast and all that kind of stuff because I've been doing this for a while. So if you can't do it, don't try this at home, because you don't want to hurt yourself. Because I know the first time I did it, Man, I cut myself so bad. I clipped my skin past my cuticle, and baby, it bled and it hurt. You don't want to do that. So I'm going to clip the nail as I clip the cuticle. So this is the first one. I'm going to just go ahead on and get this process done because I don't want to make this video all long and stuff. Okay. Y'all see that cuticle from my thumb? See that? So look how long that is. Ain't that long? Told you my cuticles are long. They about pull all the way over my nails like a blanket. I know I'm exaggerating, but it really is long. You just saw it. And sometimes I take the cuticle to get all the skin out the thing because it gets kind of stuck there too. Okay, so we on the third one, the middle finger. And the reason why I have to cut my cuticles a lot is because too, I mean, they're long, but when you let them grow and grow and grow and you don't clip them, it's gonna split your skin is gonna be split at the top of the cuticle, and it's not gonna be pretty. It might even hurt, but sometimes it just don't look good at the top of the nail. But sometimes it can hurt. It just depends on the condition of the cuticle. And this cutting your cuticles is something you got to get it right. Like you can't just be thinking you're going to just be ripping these cuticles. You got to be precise about how you clipping them and whatnot. So I'm clipping cuticles and nails and cuticles and nails and cuticles and nails and cuticles and nails. I'm quirky like that, y'all. I'm always trying to make a song or do something. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're here. I don't know what this finger is called, but we here, honey. Started from the bottom, now we're here. And let me get this one is hard, so y'all gonna have to work with a player. And I'm gonna have another makeup tutorial for you guys. It'll be Wednesday. Since I'm doing the cuticle video today, it'll be Wednesday when I can put out um the makeup tutorial. I might actually record it tomorrow though, but I won't release the video until Wednesday. All right, and now we're down to the pinky. And I'm kind of quiet, y'all, because, when it gets to the pinky, it's really tiny. You got to get this right. You got to be very... I feel like when you're doing all of them, you got to be precise about it because, baby, if you don't, you will feel it. I'm telling you. Especially like when sometimes if you didn't cut it right, you may not feel it right away, but if you wash your hands or put your hands under some running water, you'll probably feel it then. Yes, God. Oh, yes, God. Oh, yes. I know it. I do know that all too well. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to clip this nail and then we're going to be done on that. And then I'm going to file really quick. And then I'm going to let you guys see me do the acetone. And that's going to be the end of that. Okay. So I got all my cuticle shavings and my nails on the towel. So I'm going to dump this really quick and then I'm going to come back. Voila! Okay. So let me take the towel. I'm going to dry my hands of the excess oil. We're going to file. Oops. And this is my nail polish remover, 100% acetone. And y'all, filing makes my flesh crawl. So if you see me making faces and making lips, biting my lips, it's because I hate filing my nails. It makes my flesh crawl. So this is it. You file both nails. And so I'm going to get the cotton ball and do the acetone. So you just put the acetone on here. And if you want to go back and oil it, you can. Just lightly. You don't have to, you know. Go overboard. But see, I got cotton hanging from my fingers, but you guys, you guys get the drift on the preparing the cuticles. I'm gonna end the video because I feel like I went way too long for the cuticles, but so let's get it straight. The first thing you do is you get some hot water. You get a bowl like this where you can get both of your hands in at the same time. You put some warm water or hot water, as hot as you can stand it. I like my water hot. You can use any kind of oil that you like, but tea tree oil soap or tea tree oil is ideal because it's an antiseptic. It's good for hair, nails, and skin, and it's also antimicrobial. Okay, so when you're dealing with fake nails, you're gonna get moisture and water up under between your real nail and your fake nail. So the tea tree is ideal, but you can use any type of oil or Castile, oil soap by Dr. Bronner's or whatever. And fill your bowl up and just soak your nails from anywhere. I would say 30 to 45 minutes. If you want to do an hour and you got that kind of time, go right ahead. I've done an hour. It just depends on the condition that I think my nails are in. And I'll do another video where I'll show y'all another trick, but just to keep everything kind of short. And then after you do that, you push the cuticles back, stick them in the oil. If they're not budging, stick them back in the oil, the warm water. And then push the cuticles back again and stick them back in there until they all loosen up. And then you go dry your hands with the towel, get the excess oil off, and go in and start to cut the cuticles. Go ahead and cut the cuticles. If you don't know how to cut your cuticles, again, I stress going to a professional. You have to get this right, because if you don't, you will cut yourself, and it's going to hurt for days, and you're going to bleed, and I don't want that to happen to you. So if you don't know what you're doing, do not try this at home. I repeat, if you don't know what you're doing, do not try this at home. And so after you do the cuticle cutting, you can get the file and file, your nails down. And then after that, you get your trusty cotton ball and use your 100% acetone and dehydrate the nail. And you have, it's gonna look white because this is 100% acetone, and it does dry the nail out to get the oil that you just put on and your natural oils from your fingers to dry your nail beds out, because you have natural oils in your nail beds. So you put this acetone on to dehydrate the nail or dry it out. And then after that, you can put on the fake nails. And they'll stick better. If you don't dehydrate that nail, you're going to know, because that nail is going to come right on off as soon as a piece of something, water hit it, whatever, is coming off. But if you take the time to dry these nails out, and I would stress, you got a cotton ball, don't just throw that cotton ball away. Just keep going over the nails until for a little while. You don't have to keep going over them like 20 times, but I like to use the acetone that I put into the nail. You know what I'm saying? That I put into the cotton ball. I don't want this a big cotton ball, so I'll use it more than once. I'll be watching TV and just going over it as long as it's wet. I don't go crazy, but just use the acetone that's on the cotton ball. That's what it's there for. So that's my trusty tutorial. I'm working on learning how to do these tutorials much faster than I do them. Y'all be patient with me. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to click that notification bell so you'll know every time I upload a new video. Remember to stay tuned for new videos every week. And I will see you on the next video. And shout out to K Graham for giving me some content. I have more content coming, but he gave me an idea, and I just thought that was cool to do a separate video just for the cuticle preparation before you put the nails on. So thank you, K Graham, for your suggestion. Your question. Thank you for asking your question. I love it when you guys ask questions. And I turned it into a video, and I hope you guys like it. Love you, Trendsetta gang. Bye, and see you on the next video. Bye.